What's up, loony peeps? Today we're gonna go through Elden Ring. We're gonna actually go through one of the big bosses at the beginning of the game by the name of Sentinel. We've actually been having a lot of problems. I've been hearing at least that we've had a lot of problems with this guy. So, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and post a little video here where you guys get to go. Yep, anyway, I think you guys should be able to see, you know, go ahead, like, subscribe, you know, notify, all that, you know, it's just weird how, like, that life works. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna get done with the Tree Sentinel. I'm gonna do a walkthrough and a blow-by-blow of what I did as far as my strategy, and I feel like this strategy can be applied to just about anybody's playstyle, especially if they're a melee. I have to come up with a means of being able to kill him quickly with a mage style, which I'm running both a mage and a warrior style at the same time, which it's working out pretty well. I actually like it a lot. Anyway, here we go with the video, and enjoy. Oh, look at that. There I am. I'm here again. Limgrave. Yeah, so again, I'm running a mage warrior type, and the mage has got these swords that take a delay in order to actually hit them, but they hit for a lot of damage, and they hone in on the enemy. So I can't really... Oh, there I go on the sword, or on the horse. The horse is the actual key to this. By the way, we're just gonna run up and taunt this guy. We're gonna tell him that his mom sucks dick, and and then we're just gonna keep running around. Yep, we just basically run around in circles until the guy gets aggravated enough to attack. Which, between the attacks, he actually has a very broad window for actually hitting him. So if you can get in fast enough, you can get like 1 or 2 strikes away, like that, and then you'll be able to get away. But a lot of times, you know, if he catches you, something like that can end up happening. The horse is the lifeblood, so you want to try to get away and actually, you know, get back on the horse so that you can actually avoid his attacks. Like I said, between attacks he has like a really open window. So and when he does that, okay, when he does the running beside you thing, don't let him. For the most part, you want to try running away from him now, because when he does the running beside you thing, he's going to lunge forward and do a side attack that if you're still beside him, even if you've stayed clearly in front of him, he's still going to hit you with it, and it hits for really hard. Okay, you see, there's that open space again. He's going to do his shield pile driver, which doesn't do much. It just leaves him open. Then you just stand on top of the rock and you tell him that his mom sucks dick again. Then he gets real angry and starts doing the charge at you. When he does the charge is the easiest one to get attacks in. He doesn't do any attacks afterward. You want to stay clear of that axe, though, man. I'm telling you. He will get you. He will not feel bad about it either. And this is basically just the whole strategy here. If you can get in, get your licks, and get out, then you'll kill him pretty fast. I did it in under 5 minutes. Obviously, I had to have if I got the 5-minute clip on Xbox. So. Yeah, he does not like it when you smack him, though. Do you remember that whenever you hit the B button on your horse, you do actually use stamina in order to do that? So it can affect your attacks. But it can also get you away fast enough from him. And look, there he is. He's dead. Enemy felled. He's good. He's done. You get his golden halberd, which is a giant fucking tree cutter. For the most part, unless you are high in strength, you're probably not going to end up using it. Me personally, I sold it because I ended up getting a different strength affiliated weapon that I wanted to actually aim towards. From there, I mean, for the most part, the horse is the lifeblood of that whole battle. If you can keep the horse and you can keep on your horse, then you can get away from him fast enough, and then when he starts attacking, you'll actually be able to run in, get your licks, run out. And that's the easiest way that I've found to kill him. I couldn't kill him outside of that, to be honest with you. If you guys want to try, that's totally up to you. I doubt that there's a lot of people in the world that have that kind of skill, but you might prove me wrong. And I might even learn from your video on how to kill him without a horse. But ultimately, as far as I've seen, if you can sneak around him, just avoid him for the beginning of the game. Once you get to the fourth in-game, or yeah, the fourth storyline, Grace, you'll run into a lady that will give you the horse. You usually get used to him pretty easily, especially considering, I mean, the map is huge. So this is one of those things that you're going to use in order to just get around faster. You could use Grace teleports. I rarely use those, mostly because, you know, it's an RPG. If you're not killing stuff, you're not getting any experience. So, I mean, that's basically it. If you have a sword, if you're using a sword, you're going to do a lot of damage. I would suggest that if you're a mage, you try to keep as much distance between you and them. Or you and, yeah, well, them. I don't really know if the tree sentinel is a male or a female, and they are pretty androgynous when it comes to this game. When you're fighting them, I'm assuming as a mage the best thing that you could do is probably stay as far back as humanly possible, and then have something that you can at least cast while you're riding. I know that there's a lady in one of the crypts. She sells you a homing missile, basically. You throw out 3 little orbs that home in on the enemy and hit him for a significant amount of damage. It does cost a lot more MP than the swords that I use, though. So if you're really running a mage, you're probably going to want a lot of MP in order to take this guy out. And you also are probably going to be really squishy. So don't get hit. You'll probably die once. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I am Mitch Painless. If you guys, know me from anywhere, it's probably Painless Monster. I'll edit that out. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, again, just like, subscribe, notify, all the usual YouTube stuff. I mean, I always want to grow my community. I always want to bring my community to other platforms, so this would be the best way to do it. You'll see a little bit of information about me, but you know what, guys? I really appreciate you watching, so peace.